ships are heading up to our country right now, empty, and they're going to go back filled up with oil.
The moment Donald Trump stepped in front of reporters at Joint Base Andrews, you could already tell it was going to be one of those exchanges, direct, unscripted, and headline-grabbing. And sure enough, when asked about Pope Leo, Trump didn't hold back. His response, "I'm not a fan." Now, let's dive into the next one. Time to tackle the threat head-on. Let's see how it unfolds.
Yeah, they're coming up and they're helping. Yeah, we have many other countries.
Do you have any countries that will be buying the oil from the United States? Have you had any talks with specific?
Well, you just have to see, but ships are heading up to our country right now, empty, and they're going to go back filled up with oil.
Why did you attack Pope Leo on Truth Social?
I don't think he's doing a very good job. He likes crime, I guess. He hit us. Think of it. He's worried about fear. What about the fear when the ministers and the priests and all of those great people that were arrested during COVID, and in many cases they're outside 10 feet apart, and they were arrested. So we don't like it. We don't like a pope that's going to say that it's okay to have a nuclear weapon. We don't want a pope that says crime is okay in our cities. I don't like it. I'm not a big fan of Pope Leo. He's a very liberal person, and he's a man that doesn't believe in stopping crime. He's a man that doesn't think that we should be toying with a country that wants a nuclear weapon so they can blow up the world. No, I'm not a fan of Pope Leo.
Now, that short statement might seem simple on the surface, but it carries a lot of weight. Trump has always been known for speaking bluntly, especially when it comes to global figures or institutions. Whether it's political leaders, international organizations, or even religious figures, he tends to give his personal take without much filtering. And that's exactly what we saw here. What makes this moment interesting is the contrast. The papacy, historically, represents moral authority and global spiritual leadership. So when a former U.S. president openly dismisses a pope in such a casual way, it immediately raises questions. Is this about policy differences, personal disagreement, or is it just Trump staying true to his brand of unfiltered communication? We've seen this pattern before. Trump often uses these brief, sharp remarks to signal a broader stance without going into detailed explanations. It keeps the media cycle moving and leaves room for interpretation. Supporters may see honesty, while critics may view it as unnecessary or provocative. Another layer to this is the setting itself, Joint Base Andrews. This isn't a rally or a campaign event. It's a more formal environment where presidents and former presidents often deliver measured remarks. Yet even here, Trump sticks to his usual style. That consistency is part of what keeps him at the center of political conversations, even outside of office. For supporters, moments like this reinforce the idea that Trump says what others won't. For critics, it's another example of rhetoric that can be seen as dismissive or lacking diplomacy. Either way, it keeps attention firmly on him, and that's something Trump has always understood how to command. In the bigger picture, comments like this also highlight how political figures engage with global institutions and leaders. The relationship between politics and religion has always been delicate, and statements like, "I'm not a fan," can spark broader debates about respect, influence, and the role of leadership on the world stage. At the end of the day, whether you agree with him or not, one thing is clear: Trump knows how to create a moment. And once again, a single sentence has turned a routine press Q&A into a topic everyone's talking about. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next content.